In this video, we are going to discuss the NEET previous year question. Okay, the question is the ratio of the wavelength of the light absorbed by a hydrogen atom when it undergoes n is equal to 2 to 3 and n is equal to 4 to 6 transition respectively is. Okay, this question asked from the structure of atom. So this question is very easy question. Okay, first we want to understand the question. So what they given in that question, they discuss about the energy level. We know each atom have infinity number of the energy level, but in this question they use the maximum energy level is 6. So I draw only the 6 energy levels. Okay, so this is on the first energy level. So this is n is equal to 1. Then I draw the second energy level, n is equal to 2. So this one is the third energy level, n is equal to 3. And then what level? Fourth energy level, n is equal to 4. And the fifth energy level, n is equal to 5. And then is what level? That's the sixth energy level. So that is the n is equal to 6. Okay, so here they given the two condition. What is the first condition? The first condition that the electrons are jumping from second energy level to third energy level. So what is the second condition? The electrons are jumping from fourth energy level to sixth energy level. Okay, is it correct? So how that electrons are moved to lower energy level to higher energy level? By absorbing the light. Okay, so this electrons getting energy through the light, then it's moved from second energy level to third energy level. Similarly, here also the electrons absorbed energy from the light, and the electrons are jumped from the fourth energy level to sixth energy level. Okay, so here what is the question? They're asking the ratio of the wavelength. Okay, but what will happen? We cannot directly calculate the wavelength. First we want to calculate the energy difference between the two energy level. Okay, so this question is belongs to the physical chemistry. The physical chemistry, the main thing is what will happen? The formula. If you know the formula of all the chapter, we can easily score mark in that physical chemistry. Okay, so here also what will happen? We want to know the formula of different energy level. Okay, so what is the formula to calculate the two different energy level? Delta E which is equal to Rydberg constant. RH is the Rydberg constant. Then 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Is it correct? So first we want to take that first condition. But delta E, the delta E1 which is equal to Rydberg constant. So what is that N1? N1 is N1 is the 2. Is it correct? Then 2 power 2 minus 1 by 3 power 2. Okay, so then what is the Rydberg constant? RH which is equal to 1 by 4 minus 1 by 9. So then RH which is equal to, so that if you take that LCM, that's a 36. Then what will happen? 9 minus 4 which is equal to 5. Okay, RH into 5 divided by 36. So this is the energy value. Okay, delta E. So then what is the, but the question asked the wavelength. So what is the relationship between the wavelength and the energy? E is equal to hc by lambda. Is it correct? So what is the energy value? So okay, so now you want to calculate the lambda. Then lambda which is equal to, then what will happen? Hc divided by energy. So here you substitute that energy value, hc divided by what will happen? So the energy value will come in the denominator. Is it correct? So then what will happen? 36 divided by 5 RH. Okay, so this is the lambda 1. Okay, similarly we want to calculate the lambda value for the second condition. First we will calculate the delta E. Delta E which is equal to Rydberg constant. Then what level? What is the first energy level? 4. Second energy level is the 6. So then what will happen? 1 by 4 square minus 1 by 6 square. Is it correct? So then what will happen? That RH delta E is equal to RH into 1 by 16 minus 1 by 36. Okay, so that's equal to RH. Okay, the 36 minus 16 divided by 36 into 16. Okay, so then what is the RH value? RH, sorry, what is the energy value? 20 divided by 36 into 16. Okay, so then what is that lambda value? Lambda, the lambda which is equal to hc, okay, into 36 into 16 divided by 20 into RH. So this is the lambda 2. Okay, so now you are getting the lambda 1 value and the lambda 2 value. So what the question asking the ratio of the wavelength. Okay, now you want to calculate the ratio of lambda 1 and the lambda 2. Okay, so this is the value of lambda 1 and this is the value of lambda 2. So what is the ratio between the lambda 1 and the lambda 2? Lambda 1 divided by lambda 2, which is equal to HC36 divided by 5RH into 20RH divided by HC into 16 into 36. Is it correct? HC get cancelled and 36 get cancelled, and then what will happen? RH cancel. 1 5s are 5 and 4 5s are 20. Upon lambda 1 divided by lambda 2, which is equal to 4 divided by 16. 4 divided by 16 means what will happen? 1 by 4. So the ratio between the lambda 1 and lambda 2, which is equal to 1 by 4. So the fourth option is the correct. Okay, so that will be the very simple problem, but it's a bit a little lengthy, but the concept is very simple. You want to know the two formulas. So what is the formula? Delta energy difference, delta E, which is equal to Rydberg constant into 1 by n1 squared minus 1 by n2 square. So you want to know this formula, and E is equal to Hc by lambda. So this is the basic basic formula in that structure of atom. If you know these two formula, we can get that answer very easily. Okay, so this will be the very simple easy question.